Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show how to remove items that are stuck inside a PS4. This one, a child has put coins or something inside. This is a PS4 Slim. It'd be different if it was a standard PS4. This is a super easy console to get into. The top just lifts off. Just pull, it'll lift up. The next thing we need to do is get under this plate. Now unfortunately this power supply slightly holds it down, so we just kind of have to undo the screws to lift it up a little to get the plate out. These front two are Torx screws and the back are Phillips. Now the screws here are different, so it's probably best to put them down as you take them out in the order they come so that you don't get mixed up when you're putting the console back together. It's got these screws are different lengths even, so there's enough just to get the power supply to lift. There, okay. That's all you need is a power slide just to lift enough, just so that when you unscrew the plate it'll slide out. This is the same, it has a Torx here, so we'll do this first. Small little Phillips. They're all different lengths as well, so best to keep them. Okay guys, it's worth mentioning, depending on the revision of the PlayStation 4 you have, you could have a screw here in the power supply, and these little black plastic rivets could also be screws in yours. If they're screws, they're great, just unscrew them. Unfortunately these little plastic rivets have to be cut out. Okay, when you've got your plastic rivets cut out, this top should just lift up. This PlayStation is fairly clean. We weren't noting if you wanted to get and clean the fan now's a great time to do it. So before we remove this little plate, the first thing is just to take off this little silver piece just to make sure it doesn't get lost. We then have these two screws to remove here and here. Those two removed, we'll lift up and then slide towards you. And now here we have the CD drive. As you can see here we have a game chip of something, but that's what was blocking. Just have a look around, make sure nothing else has come in here. No sign of any other impediments in here. So now I start sticking the console back together, which is just a reverse. These two little screws first. Don't forget the little plastic piece. Next is our cover. Lift up the power supply again. Slide it back under. You can see now with all the different length screws why it's well worth placing them as they go back in, so that you have a good clear idea of how everything goes back together. Trying to remember where each of these screws go would be a nightmare. Sure the power supply is back seated correctly. This screw is longer than this one, so as you can see, long one goes there, short one goes there. And the final part is the clip to put the top back on. Let's just place it from the back, slide it in the back. Oh. Okay guys, thanks for watching.